Leaders from the most powerful countries in the world descend on Maryland for the G8 summit. Critical world issues will be on the table, including the European financial crisis and the war on terror. And it's all happening in a small mountain town. WJC is live there in Thurmont, Frederick County. Mary Bubala has more on the massive security for this high-profile international assembly. Mary?
Well, that's right, Denise. You know, Thurmont, Maryland is the closest town to Camp David. Certainly the authorities here and many people who live here are used to high-profile dignitaries coming through their town, but not on this scale. So many powerful people in one place at one time. You can imagine that the security is unprecedented. Thurmont, the small mountain town in Maryland just down the road from Camp David, braces for world leaders, their staff, the press, and the attention of the world to be focused in on them.
I just don't want it to get out of hand.
Thurmont Police Chief Greg Eiler tells me they have been planning for more than a month, assessing the threats from protesters and preparing the town. Some businesses closed down altogether, while potential weapons have been removed, like covers to water meters are bolted down.
Like trash cans, if they're not chained down, they can use them as weapons to throw through windows. We had, which was unfortunate, we had the butterflies made by citizens here in town. We had them on the parking meters. Very decorative, and we liked it, but we had to take them down.
Protesters are starting to show up, with both Occupy Baltimore and Frederick expected. There is also a 30-mile no-fly zone already in effect above Camp David, and security is in place with a roadside camera up and running. In an unprecedented move, the Secret Service ordered the complete shutdown of Cunningham Falls State Park and the Catoctin Mountain Park, which surround Camp David. It is tighter security than what was in place for the Middle East Peace Summit at Camp David in 2000.
I think Camp David is going to be the safest, most secure place on the planet this weekend. Our role is outside of that perimeter, outside of that area, and my concern is the other 644 square miles of Frederick County.
And with that said, contingency plans are in place in case large-scale protests descend on this town. They are pretty much ready for anything, and authorities just still don't know how many people are going to show up.